Babies, loves, collective, my creators, my divine ones, my sovereign ones. Let's get into a quick daily reading. See what the energies have in store for us. Okay, Four of Swords. Ooh, you're resting. You're calm, cool, collected. You're present. Your mind is in the heart space. It is not under the jurisdiction of the ego. Okay. Queen of Cups. Justice. Yeah, like you're so calm right now. Let me see if we can change this up. See if we can play around. There we go. You're so cool. You're so calm. You're so collected. You're in a state of harmony. You're in a state of harmony, and you use your power and hold yourself accountable for the choices that you make. Because life is a choice. Because as a creator, you have choice. And you're holding yourself accountable for the choices that you make. And it makes choosing all the more precious and beautiful. You don't just make choices out of fear anymore. You know who you are with this Queen of Cups. You know your worth. You're in your power. There is look at that person offering that cup to the ocean. You're embodying love. And that's why you're in this space where you can choose freely. You're not asking anything from anyone, especially that which you cannot give to yourself. What you ask from people, what you ask from life is already what you've given yourself. Ooh, that's powerful. Yeah, Six of Swords. And this sovereignty that you are embodying, especially with this Four of Swords in your mental space and your mental plane, is precisely what is allowing the universe to guide you into calmer waters. You're so clear-headed, you're so calm, you're so in your truth. Because this Justice card speaks to truth, right? The justice figure wields that sort of truth there. You're so in your truth, and this sovereignty is not only clearing your mind and opening up your heart space to receive love, because the Queen of Cups is also receptive. She's receptive. She knows how to give to herself. Therefore, she's learned how to receive from life and receive from others as well. Because here's the rule of giving. Here's the rule of love. You cannot experience it if you cannot give it to yourself. Even if it arrived, you wouldn't be able to distinguish between love and a grain of sand and a bottle of water if you do not know how to give it to yourself. So this capacity to offer yourself love has expanded you, has opened up your heart space, has given you this flow, this beauty, this gentleness and sweetness and ability to receive from others and receive from life. And it's cleared up your headspace. It's like you know now what doesn't feel like love. You can recognize it, identify it instantly because you're in your truth. It's like your ability to be in your truth, to be in your heart and to love upon yourself, because she also loves upon herself. This is the Queen of Cups. Rick is an energy that speaks to self-love, right? Like I said, the Queen of Cups doesn't give love what am I saying? The Queen of Cups does not, first of all, overextend and overexert. The Queen of Cups knows how to identify love because the Queen of Cups is an energy of self-love, of giving yourself love, of receiving love from yourself, and therefore allowing yourself to receive love from others and life and the universe as a whole. And this energy of self-love has allowed you to be sovereign. And now you know your truth. You know, because the Justice figure holds those scales of justice there. And with an ounce and a hint of imbalance, you can recognize where there is imbalance, where you are not seen, heard, recognized, loved, cherished, honored. Ooh. Okay, collective. Okay, collective. Let's see what else comes out. And that's what love does. Love, especially when you offer it to yourself first and foremost, you balance your inner divine masculine and divine feminine, your higher and your lower dimensions, your shadow and your light. And because you've loved up on yourself entirely, you don't accept nothing less from anyone else. Page of Pentacles, and this allows you to really come into material gain. It unearths your resources, not just material resources, but for me, the pentacles represent all indicators and measures of wealth, and love is wealth. So is time, so is your energy. And this allows you to, this sovereignty and this ability to love up on yourself and to receive from yourself. Not only does it unearth your truth and make it easy to identify the spaces and people and habits that don't support this love, but it allows you to really be sovereign and pour into what pours right into you, which is that balance, right? Make things balanced. Pour into what pours into you. Give energy to what nourishes you. Give love to what loves you right back. Gives money to what expands your life and supports your external reality. Give time to what nourishes you. Oh, this is so beautiful. Oh my God. You know, we go through so much in life, and these are the moments that we do all of this work for. The moments where we know who we are and therefore accept nothing less. The moments when we know who we are and accept what honors us back, what offers us integrity. Ace of Cups. It's like you being in your truth and just being unbending and unwavering about your standards. It's just the universe kind of meets you where you are and offers you this love, these new feelings, this new way of sharing and exchanging and making life and making love with others, with higher aspects of yourself. I mean, this Ace of Cups is showing up now for like the second time. The last reading I did a couple of days ago, the Ace of Cups was present. And it's just huge. It's just the universe recognizing how far you've come and saying, yes, you have loved yourself up to the point where you can receive from me, from God, from the divine, from others, from subtle higher aspects of yourselves. Your guides are loving up on you. They're just like, we want to give you the world. Your higher self is loving up on you. Oh, the divine is loving up on you because you set the tone. You set the tone and you are not willing to falter. Oh my word, to waver on your standards because they derive from you. Oh my God, look at that. And it's giving you this air of security and self-assuredness. Oh, you're firm, rooted and anchored in yourself and your truth. You are sovereign. You, like I said, this is you go from the Page of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. You know what to invest in. You know exactly what to invest in. You can spot precisely what is here to offer you love, to cherish you, to honor you, to meet you with integrity, because you've done that for yourself. Whoa, 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 whoa. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. It's just, this is you being energetically sovereign. This is you using your love and your time and your wealth and your money on the things that give right back to you. You don't overexert anymore. You don't overextend. You don't perform. You don't contort, trying to keep people around. People who don't see you. You've seen yourself now in your beauty and your truth. And you will not accept anything less than what affirms that, what mirrors that, what supports that. Flip collective. You are who you think you are. Listen, 10 of Pentacles. I mean, 10 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Oops. Page of Pentacles. This is wealth. You are in control of your wealth. You will not let anything and anyone that does not pour into you, into your energetic field. That is the embodiment of wealth, the embodiment of just how much you love up on yourself. And you end off with the Chariot, another card of movement, supporting the Six of Wands. It's like you've merged the light aspect of yourself and the dark aspect of yourself. Divine feminine, divine masculine, lower and higher what is it? Aspects of yourself. And now you can move forward into a reality where you are sovereign and you decide who comes in and who comes out. You can spot the phonies, you can spot the BS, you can spot the people who want to take from you but do not want to give right back. You can spot the people who underestimate you, who don't see your value, because you know how to your value is contingent on what you know, what you've discovered, what the truth is, what you know, your truth. And it doesn't have to be in accordance with anyone else's. It is yours to own, yours to broadcast, yours to decimate in your life as you see fit. This is sovereignty. And it just gives you this air of just being so relaxed. You're just relaxed. You're not bothered. You're not bothered by anyone else. It's like, okay, cool, boo. If you don't want to do this, if you don't want to meet me where I am, go ahead, girl, boy, damn. Move right along. Move right along. This is clearly not the space for you. Oh my God. Ooh, I don't want to, like, people are probably going to be shocked at this change. They're shocked at this change. You've done so well. You've done so well. And it's your knowing and understanding of yourself and your ability to love up on yourself is bringing in wealth, because that wealth stems from within. It stems from within. It's bringing in wealth. It's bringing in love. It's bringing in joy. It's bringing in beauty. It's bringing in romance, because you now know who you are as someone deserving of romance and beauty and love and time and energy and effort. Because those are the things that you have cultivated within yourself. You set the tone for the universe. You set the tone for others. You set the tone for that space, for that relationship, for that interaction, for that reality, for that life, for that quantum leap. Life is meeting you where you are right now. It's saying, okay, cool, you have unearthed these resources within yourself. Let me mirror this back to you externally with all these pentacles. In the relationships you will enter, in the spaces you will enter. It's gorgeous. I'm so proud of you. You really are who you think you are. Like, I can't believe it. I can't believe you've done it. Oh my word, you've done it. Oh my word. I have no words. I have no words. I really hope you enjoy this time, collective. This is for you. You did this for you. You did this for you and for your inner child and for your higher self and for those shadow aspects of yourself, those wounded aspects of yourself that were on the periphery. You brought them home with this chariot. You came into union with you came into union with every single you harmonized, rather. You harmonized every single aspect of yourself. And now you can sing your truth and be unwavering and be anchored and rooted in it. And when everyone takes a look at you and asks, what's going on? It's because you sing a different song now. You are moored and anchored and rooted in something that is profound and eternal and infinite and immense and expansive, and that is your truth. You are in harmony. See, justice is the number 2, as is the chariot. They speak to that balance and that harmony that you've established within yourself. Do you know what it takes to love up on your wounds, on your pain, on your shadow? And you've done that. And that's bringing in something that is going to shock you. In fact, it already has. You can feel yourself embodying this this sort of like restful, calm, present aspect of yourself. Your mind is sharp, but it's not under the jurisdiction of the ego. It's just sharp. And you're calm. Because you know that by simply embodying your truth, you create a way for it to find you and manifest with all these pentacles. into this material, into your material reality, into the life that you feel, touch, see, taste, hear. You have unearthed, you have brought something out of the finer, more subtle reality into this dense material world. Simply by loving yourself, simply by being truthful, simply by being authentic, simply by just being in your truth. This is what your truth does. This is what authenticity does. This is what sovereignty does. Authenticity is energetic sovereignty. Authenticity is alignment. If it doesn't speak to your truth, it can't even locate you. Authenticity is that barrier that says, if you're not about me, then this is not the space for you. Simply by being authentic. And that's period.